Good morning, it's Friday, August 2nd. My name is John Norton-Jensen. I'm an Operations Section Chief with Eastern Area Team 1. We had a great day yesterday for all you who are interested in the red fire. So let's get into what happened. So why are we here? We are here to protect the values of risk identified by the folks that we're working for, our agency administrators. So looking at the fire, on the east side of the fire, what we call Division Echo in India, we are working with our local cooperators and the resources assigned to assess structures, to protect the resorts on Odell Lake with regards to using chippers, digging hand line, using leaf blowers to blow out around some structures. On the Division India piece of ground here, right in the middle between the two lakes, we have lots and lots of logging machinery working together to create a shaded fuel break in between the two lakes to protect Crescent Lake Junction. These machines are working together and they're moving north towards the end of the airstrip, and they're combined together to give us a product which will provide canopy break. And that canopy break will reduce the fire behavior and protect that value at risk to the east. As we work around the bottom of the fire, what we call Division Mike, which is proximate to Crescent Lake, we are working with skid steer masticators, chainsaws, chippers, professional falling modules, and we're strengthening the holding feature, or we're trying to build that buffer between the structures along Crescent Lake, the rec residence, and the fire which is up on the hill. So we have, if folks are familiar, we got Forest Road 60. When you have a service road right below that, we're really focused on treating the fuels between those two roads to make it a better control feature. As we work on towards the south end of the fire, what we call Division Quebec, that Forest Road 6010, which a lot of you are familiar with, we're repairing it. We got bulldozers, an excavator, professional falling modules who are working out towards the Willamette Forest Service boundary of the Deschutes National Forest up past this lake. So the dozer reached the lake yesterday, and we're going to start improving and keeping that road in good shape to provide us access for firefighters when we get enough resources to start looking at using this as a control feature as well. Division Alpha Unicorn had a great day scouting what we call contingency lines. As a lot of you know, we have fires all around us. We have fires on the Willamette National Forest and fires on the Umpqua National Forest. And it's the Eastern Area's job to protect our values at risk from the red fire, but also make a plan to protect us from all the fires around us. So we have an individual who's trying to tie in with those other incident management teams and have a good strategic plan across 3 forest boundaries, which is a challenge. Branch 1. Branch 5. Branch 5, we had a lot of success. Let me get on this side, sorry folks. Branch 5, we had a lot of success yesterday on the Round Mountain. We patrolled, mopped up a bit, but the more important thing there is we are engaged our folks on some suppression repair, using a chipper, putting water bars in to prevent erosion, and kind of cleaning up that suppression, fire suppression repair aspect. We'll make sure we return a good product back to the local district. Wickiup, same thing. Wickiup fire is doing real well. We're patrolling it, we're keeping an eye on it, but we're trying to look at some fire rehab aspects with the guards. We used a lot of bulldozers in this fire, and they did a great job, and they caught it. But we got to look at some resource implications there, and we're working on that with the local unit. So Branch 5 looking good. Had a real good day yesterday. And Branch 1 continuing our mission of an indirect strategy.